Hello everyone, welcome to another segment of my YouTube channel. Today we are going to be talking about more about information literacy, and we are going to be talking about published sources of information today. A published source of information is, I believe, is a source of information that has already been, I would say, published by a what? By an organization or someone already accredited for that, for releasing such type of information. So published sources of information are very, I would say, are very useful because they give us, a bit, they give us a source of research that has already been deemed fit. So today we are going to show you where to get it from. And let's start off by opening our search engine. I'm going to use Chrome today, and I'm going to search up Google Scholar. So in my Google Scholar is I would say is a website from Google that enables you to bring up articles that have been made by various organizations, companies, and people. So most of the information in Google Scholar, and I believe actually almost all of it, is actually a published source of information. So let's start off by something simple: corruption in Africa. So today I'm going to show you how you can use Google Scholar, and how you can use the interface to bring out the exact information you are looking for. So here you can check these boxes to include citations and to include patents, right? So that is also a very helpful feature. Now you can actually now use this to put a time frame to where I want articles. Here you can only put the ones that have been released in 2026. Then here you can put from 2025 and above, 2022 and above, and then you can have your custom range. Now let me search for 2014 to 2020, I believe, right? And I search it up. So as you can see, it brings up for me a bit of information here, and it brings multiple information I can use. Now let's use the first one so that we can see what it looks like. So when you open up this, it's going to show you like the basis of this information, and most of its references and the citations, and basically what you are coming in for, which is mainly the abstract. It shows you what you are coming for, what you are in for when you open up this PDF, and so on, right? So as you can see, I have my abstract here, and I have its multiple information, as you can see. Citing literature, the references, which is a long list of the people they might have got the information from, or the people who helped them to get the information. Then there's the supporting information. In case there's some more information they wanted to add on, you needed, there's a bit of supporting information. Yeah, it can be information that is needed to back this information more and more, or something else, right? Yeah. So there's also another feature right about here. Now let us look at the so-called DOI, which is a document object identifier. Okay, so the DOI enables you to download a PDF from Google Scholar from other websites, right? Let me say you have failed to get the PDF from here. Let me say by chance this PDF requires a bit of money, requires you to pay for it to work. You can get you can normally see if it's a DOI from the so-called. They will normally just have a DOI in the what. They will have DOI in the link, and the link is right here. So I'm going to copy this, and I'm going to take it to another website, right? But before that, let me just copy it for now, and we shall get to that later on. I wanted to show you the so-called PDF from here, how we are going to get it from Google Scholar. And how I normally get it, that I've gone back to the first page where we asked before. On the side there is normally you can they will normally be on the side showing you that the PDF is right here. It's normally on the right side of each of these. So you just tap on that, and so it should give you the whole file right here. And the moment you tap the download button here, it will normally start downloading. Now honestly, I have an extension of the internet download, and I can start my download right here and I get it just like that. As simple as that. So now let me show you how to get it using what? Let me show you how to get it using the other websites, right? In case you have failed to get it from what? Google Scholar. And I remember I copied my what? I did copy my I would say my link towards the PDF, right? Yeah. All right. So we're going to use a place called Sci-Hub, as you can see. So I search in Sci-Hub and I tap the first, and since it has a million papers, right? I just have to enter my reference, and my reference is my so-called whatever I got from the side, my DOI. So I press open onto that, and it's going to what? It's going to load up so that I can get my article. So then the moment this comes up, as you can see, it's now going to bring up my so-called PDF, and yeah, that's another way you can get it, right? Okay. So anyways, I believe that is it for learning how we can get published information. In case you have any question, please comment down in the comment section. Thank you.